Hey everyone, it's that 80s nostalgic toy guy again. Let's get something out of the box. It's that 80s nostalgic toy guy again. Are you ready to get this Jada large scale Optimus Prime out of this little box here? Do a quick little unboxing and review. This guy's been sitting on my table for a couple weeks and I cannot wait to get him out of there and set him on my display case. Let's get at it. Alright everyone, this is just a quick little unboxing and just kind of like a small little fun review of this large scale die cast Jada Optimus Prime G1 replica.
We're Autobots.
So we're gonna just unbox this thing, get it out, see how it rolls, look at some of the features of this. A very short little video here. I thank all of you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for all your watches, your views, your clicks, your shares, your subscribes. And if you haven't subscribed yet, just hit that little icon down there at the bottom of the screen, the one that says subscribe. You won't be sorry and you won't miss a thing. I appreciate you guys for watching. As you can see, this one's not hidden at all. You know what that is. We know what we see. I picked this up on one of my little adventures the other day. I actually went out to get some things for an oil change, and I was like, I'm gonna stop into Target. Stopped in at Target. They had one of these guys left. I didn't even know this one was out or available for purchase. They had one left, and I was like, I have to grab that. So it was like a impromptu into the wild, so to speak. Let's just pop this sucker open. I am a huge Optimus Prime fan. Optimus Prime is my favorite Transformer of all time.
Thank all of you.
He's the leader of the Autobots, and just an amazing piece to collect, an amazing character to collect. So many great toy manufacturers and creators out there have made many items of Optimus Prime, and a lot of them are really cool, and I do have a lot of them. I am overflowing with Optimus Prime memorabilia here. So let's get this sucker out of this box. This one has multiple pieces of tape, so what I like to do is I kind of look and see like what's my best plan of attack to pull this thing out of here without tearing up something. Got my handy dandy scissors here. In a future video, we will definitely go over a lot of tools that you might need. You might not know you need, but you might need for, you know, opening boxes, displaying, that sort of stuff.
We have the tools, we have the talent.
Now, another tip that I've usually told everyone in here is if this doesn't pop up nicely, take your scissors or a long piece of flat metal there, maybe a letter opener. That'll work. Remember the old letter openers? Anyone still get letters? Yeah, if you still get letters from people in the mail, we get cards and stuff. You still get letters. Leave me a comment. Do you use a letter opener?
I'm not actually sure. It is a sword. More of a letter opener, really.
Pop that open like that, and that usually will help it out. I'm looking through here, and I see on this end they got another extra piece of tape on the inside here. On the inside right here. So I'm going to go ahead snip a little more tape off. Sometimes these boxes that aren't as big and fancy as these bigger boxes over here, they're sometimes more of a pain in the tuchus there.
Take the pain. Take the pain.
There is an extra piece of tape right in here on this side that won't allow me to pull this thing out. This right here is a true in the box collector's nightmare, what I've done here. I have mutilated this in terms of in the box collectability. I just pushed that through there. We're going to go ahead and pull that all the way out there, and ta-da! Optimus Prime. But every time I open up a new Optimus Prime, I just get really excited. Really just giddy excitement I have there. But this Optimus Prime, he's heavy. So yeah, he's definitely got some metal on him. He's got some plastic I can already feel. A lot of these box items like this, the cars and things, they come with different kinds of holding mechanisms. Sometimes screws, sometimes wires, sometimes plastic covered wires. This one has screws.
What do you say, buddy? Will you hand me a screwdriver?
I always have a screwdriver ready for when I'm unboxing a toy or a collectible or an action figure. You just unscrew it. You never know how long the screws are, so I usually just screw it till they're all the way at the very end. take the little plastic, you can either take the plastic piece off or just pop old Optimus Prime out just like that.
What, y'all look at this?
A very important plastic piece right here for this guy. And there's a reason why. So you pull that off, it's covering the tires. It's really not much, it's a little protective piece. But the reason why I bought this is because it's got, the smaller versions have a little guy on the bottom too. But this dude has a big embedded or molded Optimus Prime at the bottom. That is pretty cool. That one's colored. I don't think I have any other ones that are colored, but I got all sizes of this guy from Jada, and I really like that. So that is pretty cool. I'm just looking at an overview here. Nothing pops off. That's just a mold, a casting, something that comes off the press like that. Let's just admire that. Just admire that for a moment. The paint job, the classic Optimus Prime paint job there. Just really cool. Geez, the blue on red is just an amazing color here. And you have the blue and the red, and you have the white there with the Autobots signet, the Autobots logo. And you know, just Optimus Prime, man. How much more patriotic can you get than Optimus Prime?
Freedom is the right of all sentient beings.
Those are great colors. Love that right there. Beautiful. Love the smokestacks. They're made of plastic. The body and everything up here is made of metal, die-cast metal. These accessories or attachments on top and around this are all made of plastic. I can see that. The gas tanks, they're all made of plastic. The fenders, everything are made of plastic. Tailgate's made of plastic. This right here piece made of plastic that runs around there. Most of the bottom's made of plastic. The axle, though, is made of metal, which is good, of course. The wheels are not like hard plastic. Those are actually rubber wheels. Those could be removed as we're going over this. Like I said, this is a very quick, fun little review of Optimus Prime Jada large-scale die-cast. They are rubber tires, really soft, really nice. They looks like they move and flow very nicely.
Let's roll.
Remember, my table has little grooves in it, but we'll, you know, whoa, boom, 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 boom. But just like that, rolling at you. Got some spring in his step there, but it rolls very nice, very freely. We got painted on tail lights there. There's a couple painted on front lights there, and some clear plastic light covers up there. Love these mirrors that come out. A couple of my family members are long haul truckers, retired, but long haul truckers, and so I absolutely love the trucking appeal of this guy, of Optimus Prime. He is just amazing. We're going to take this scissors real quick, and I'm going to go near the plastic. I do not want to chip off any of that metal at all.
This ain't bad, right?
So I'm going to go underneath here where there's nothing but plastic. Very gently go underneath there and just be gentle. Cut that off. There's a piece of tape here. One thing I don't like that, I'm going to point out stuff I don't like. I do not like that right there on the bottom, there's that awesome, like a gray Autobots signet Autobots logo that is kind of painted on there. Stamped painted. This thing has tape over top of that. As I pulled that off, no matter how gentle I was, it did pull off a slight bit of that paint off onto that. I do not like that. And we pulled that out of there. It comes through the window. It just kind of irked me a little bit to pull a little bit of that paint off there.
Is there a problem here, sir?
I don't think so.
But that's okay. It just did a little bit. I'm an out-of-the-box collector. It's a small little blemish. It doesn't bother me that much. But I want to tell you what you might find on your item. These doors, and this is why I pulled that off, is that these doors open and allow you to look inside into the cab of that semi, that Optimus Prime. And you see a steering wheel in there. And I'm just going to kind of move it just slightly so that you guys can see, just in case there's a glare. Yeah, right inside that cab. We got this. I'm going to close those up. I do not want to break them. They are made of metal. They've got nice metal joints there that open and close. That's good. They don't really latch per se, but they hold in there pretty nice. Very tight. We got that, and just that front of that guy just sparks all that nostalgia feelings I had as a kid when I was opening up my Transformers. Man, just takes me back, and that's why we love these current toy collectors and creators. Man, they just do an amazing job, phenomenal job with these things. The attention to detail is really great. Before I end this little review here, I just want to check everything to see if there's anything that doesn't move. You know, this one doesn't transform, obviously, but I just want to touch everything and make sure nothing what could be breakable, what's not. These are very kind of flimsy, so just be careful with how you touch those. Those are attached to this plastic piece right here along the middle of the truck bed. So just be careful on that. It's got a nice little trailer hitch on here. This trailer hitch is raised up. This attachment where you attach the trailer, it is raised up. It has got a little piece of plastic that screws down here. This could break, theoretically.
Theoretically.
If you mess with it too much. Not theoretically, it will break if you mess with it too much. These pieces right here are held on kind of loosely. Tanks. The gas tanks, so be careful with those. These are a little better held in, the smokestacks and everything here, but still just be careful with those, you know. But why are you going to be jerking on those, really, you know? Little kiddos would, so you know, you're giving it to your kids, you expect something to be broke off of them.
I bet you guys thought I was gonna drop it, huh? I know you would think that from good old Chuck.
As a display piece and a collector's piece, yep, just be careful. Just a really good rendition, a really good paint job. The colors look nice and vibrant. Overall, Jada, you did a great job. For me, I'm glad I picked this piece up. I probably spent 20 to 25 bucks on this guy, something like that. Maybe I even had a coupon.
These are Cooper coupons.
I'm a big couponer. You have as much stuff as I got. You gotta have some coupons. So I think I did use a coupon on this guy. Because he was the only one I bought a couple weeks ago. I think I got like 25% off, so maybe I paid only like 17 bucks for him, or 18 bucks.
There's no tag on this. Price check aisle 5. Put a rush on that.
For me, good investment for my collector's case. Great paint job. I love it. It screams Optimus Prime. It screams nostalgia, and it screams that classic look.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Thanks everyone for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so by clicking that subscribe button there. This has been that 80s nostalgic toy guy. This has been Jada Large Scale Diecast Optimus Prime. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you real soon.
Don't make me beg here, because I will do it.